Hello, hello. So we have a sort of special stream today. I don't know if I'll do that a lot, but that's kind of the plan. So we're starting with some research. And of course some game shops in the background. So I won't read like everything, but it for the broad strokes, and then I'll get some pictures and use them as a reference for my drawings, and we'll have a little recap at the end. So I can see that they're related to wasps. Came after flower plants. 20,000 species of ants. Okay, I think, the elbowed antennae are a good point to underline. National Mars, colonies, living colonies in cavities, sorry. And there can be millions of them in the same place. Gates and diner gates? So yeah, they have different roles. Males are drones. Oh, they can have several queens. Yeah, they have the swarm intelligence, so it's kind of like they're all part of the same living thing. Like a brain. Again, they live almost everywhere. 15 to 25% of the animal biomass. That's a lot of ants. Yeah, they can modify habitats. Mimicry. We have a guest. Yeah, that's my last stream where the cat is there. All kinds of relationships with different species, so can live alongside or be parasite or benefit each other. Funny to have a bug article and have this thing that seems a lot more like human society in history. Can offer pest control. You can see there that it's pretty complex. Okay, so the top part of the antenna is like segmented, but the base is one long thing. Oh, the legs kind of do that too. The tip have smaller parts. Many sensory organs. Compound eyes, of course. Take motion, but not a high resolution. Yeah, they have 3 small eyes on the top of the head. I heard that bees are like that too, that they have 5 eyes, but I never really saw it. I guess those are the 3 little brighter dots in the middle of the forehead. That's pretty weird. Some are blind. Wow, a meter away. Some of them are with feelers. Detect air currents, chemicals, vibrations. Strong jaw mandibles to carry, build, defense. Some species, they have a pocket in their mouth. Legs and wings. Thorax, okay, mesosoma is a thorax. Nuptial flight. Okay, so the queens lose their wings and they still have little stubs. Okay, so I'll start just copying some pictures for reference. Because I'm curious to see if there's... I'm kind of taking a risk by doing this. Trying to get a good view of an ant with a queen with the visible wing stubs. Wow, that is a tiny ant. As expected, that's a long article with a lot of documentation. Like, see, meat ant. Yeah. Okay, it's called that just because it's meat colored. can be hard to find a good picture just like that. But I'm experimenting, and crazy to think that ants made that trail. Anyway, I'll figure out a better way maybe to get this together. Like this one isn't necessarily that clear, but I think it can work fine. Okay, so I pasted it in my document. This one is interesting too. So let's add another one. Good picture. Because I'm not sure we have the wings attached near, like the middle of the thorax. You can't really see the nubs, the stubs. Let's see. So sometimes I made a virgin queen and males. It's so weird, their reproduction is so different than what we're used to. Eclosed, hatched. Oh no, because it's a pupa, not an egg. A sexual mess. Flight requires yeah, they don't want to stay in the same place. Queens release pheromones. You made during the flight. As long as 20 years. Just one ant that lives for 20 years. Okay, so for now I will switch over to Krita and start drawing. Now I wanted to do something like with Fleddy. I would trace a lot of stuff, but I kind of want to try different. So make a little way, switch the view to have a certain reference, and then we can draw. Okay, that's not actually a good color because it's too gray. So let's go back. It's kind of funny having remixes of the same tune so close to each other, but I'm not complaining. It's a nice one, nice little tune. Also, I'm going to be a little bit stylized with my drawings. So here are 3 eyes, 2 big compound eyes, the mandibles, I guess there's more underneath, but you don't really see it like that. Actually, it's more like this. Yeah, like that. And it looks angry because the antennae are right on top of the eyeballs. This doesn't have to be like a particular species that I'm drawing, even though it isn't the reference. 2, 3. Kind of trying to do some foreshortening, but it's pretty hard. This one has a body that's a lot like 2 balls on the thorax. And here you have your abdomen. keep it like this for now. But right after I'll add some little claws. To show that these are the claws that it uses to climb. I don't know, its body feels just way too small, so I think I'll delete my art. And this gives me an occasion to draw this a little more interesting. It'll have more texture like this. Okay, this is a fun remix. I can never tell though, is this the Super Smash one or is it the Zelda one? I think that's Zelda, the Metroid one, sorry. Okay, that's a funny weird ant. This one is gonna have a lot of little details. The details are not on the end, but negative space. Let's see. No, not like this, like this. I might need to adjust a little, I'm not sure. Okay. But I will add some extra colors. Let's just make another. I'm going a little abstract, I guess, with a few things here. Okay, so this one will be just a quick group to have this reference. And now let's start with a second ant thing. So what I think this is the nuptial flight. I can lower it and make it a bit easier here. I don't know if my fridge compressor is audible now. I feel like it might be, maybe not. Because it is when I don't have my whole stream set up with the sound panels and the noise suppression in the OBS. So like when I'm just chatting with friends on Discord, they will hear the fridge. Shop. Well, this one has slightly curvier of a base for the antennae. It's weird how it doesn't like stay in my head. Here's a tip. Okay, that should be good. So last time I mentioned that I started playing Journey, and like I didn't expect it to be a long game, but it still was a bit shorter than I thought. It's just like an hour and a half. But I want to play a little bit more, try to find some secrets and stuff. Okay, so this here is more of a like that's the neck at the back of the hand. This works. familiar, but no, I don't know Spin Dash. Unless that's just the album, yeah. Sometimes they give weird names to those. So. I guess I'll draw the male too later. It's kinda hard to understand what is what in this picture. If I were an entomologist, I might understand it better, but I'm thinking she has her legs like this. Again, it doesn't need to be the most accurate. It's just to give you an idea. I think this part is grass and this part is a leg. I definitely know this. Phenoplasm. Again, I'm not sure what she's doing with her legs. I guess the second part. Made her thorax a bit thick and her head a bit large too. I think I could just resize it a little bit and it wouldn't be too bad. This is weird. I don't know why I was at 95% opacity, but that explains some of the weird things that happened earlier. And it's weird to have some Minecraft music now. Okay, I really need to write to Coco or something to ask to play Minecraft again. Because they need to open the server. Just start. Maybe more like this. Anyway, the wings are segmented, so I think it's funny seeing it so different. Let's just draw a little mail here. Oh no. I guess I just need to make his abdomen a bit thicker. And I'll redraw the legs because I'm not too happy with how I rendered them. Compared to the real thing. There's one here. And one here. And this looks a bit more realistic, if you will. Let's just go with coloring whatever. And then add some of the darker stuff. Let's see with that. Okay, this one will be a little tricky, but okay, let's go back to a few things that I think I missed. This could be an issue. This will be. And I don't know why I picked this one for transparency, but it won't be a problem. Okay, and now let's go for the deets. I really feel childish with some of those drawings. But that's part of the learning process. So shiny. Okay, I'll add a few hairs here and there. It looks weird with the yellow background, but that won't stay. And there's a little bit of hair on the thorax too, but not as much. Maybe a little bit on the head too. I want to some detail on the wings. Just quickly come up with something. It seems to be darker on the back. Something like that. I guess her mandibles too are a bit darker. And this is that one queen with her wings missing. Wow. They're no longer required at that point. Something like that. It doesn't need to be the same. So our guest has been pretty quiet. He went away after a short while. I'm just keeping an eye on him. This looks weird. I kinda have a hard time understanding again when we're used to looking at mammals and even just vertebrates. These can be pretty weird. Mario and Shield. Kinda thinking that this might be a part of where the wings were anchored. Okay, this is weirdly aligned, but it'll do. Better like this. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Now you have a sort of knee visible here, and that's the tip of the other leg there. Maybe a little too thick. Okay, and okay, maybe not like this. Feel like now half of my stream is looking at the reference and trying to understand what's going on with these ants. Okay. So the main color is this. And the tips are gonna be that. So yeah, let's start with this. And this. The mandibles are colorful too. Even that one knee is. Okay, most of the other segments are like this. Yeah, it's getting kind of confusing there. Try to make it a little bit clearer with the coloring. And some weird color. For the transparency. There's not a lot with this one. And group these again. And add some colors. Just a bit more. guess there's a little bit of stuff here. There's a little bit of stuff here. Or is it? It's more like here. Making it look like symbols. Was checking the stream and channel said shout out to our lurkers. Hoping you got your things done. I guess I'm kind of lurking their thing. Which is weird because it's kind of channel that you even the well, especially the stream, you don't just watch it actively, you just lurk, it's normal. So I have these ants right now. Okay, let me just check, see if there's anything more interesting. There must be. Two queens. Okay, I guess there's the... So these are all the same kind of ant. The 6 on the left, not the 7 on the left are different types of workers. And then you have the wing queen and the wingless queen. Here you can see where this is where the wings would have been. For this one I feel like just having an outline. And I'm not trying to draw all 7 of them. Wonder if I can do something decent with that. Because instead of drawing the exact same thing, I can do something like that. Quiet, I'm trying to listen because it sounded a little bit like Aerith's theme. I don't think it is. Not at all. It's so quiet. Okay, I'm kinda surprised it didn't overflow there. I'm thinking if I draw something after that, which I probably will, just to make sure I keep a good posture. Yeah, so I'll draw no more ants probably after I'm done with the different body types I'm drawing now. And I'll draw related stuff like the tunnels they dig and actually this one. And maybe I know there's at least one species that are kinda like farmers. They farm fungi and stuff. So I might draw them farming. Okay. I guess it's not quite big enough for my taste. Well, to reflect. You could recognize some. And they call them casts, like some of them are more important than others. I think I'll only draw like 3. And don't forget that at the end of the stream I'll do a recap of what we learned. I might reread a little bit, but and maybe I'll make a little edit and post just that video somewhere. I guess I'll draw one of the smaller ones. I want to draw some, just trace some caption. Okay, I think I'll move it left, right, just a bit. This one will be forgot. I don't know how I forgot. That'll be something for stream viewers. Antennae. Yeah, I know. I traced some of my letters weird. I think it makes them easier to recognize. So what were the eyelets called? Ocelli. On top that detect live polarization. I don't really understand. Yeah. Plural glands. Okay, so I'm just looking at a table of species by region, and for some reason the Americas aren't there. Anyway, so do I wanna... I guess it's not that important. Adding nest construction. Some make the cut leaves and weave them together. That's like one of the most impressive things that a little thing like that can make. Shrub. Yeah, some are just thick holes that are already made. And fungus mutualism. Yeah, the leafcutter ants actually don't eat the leaves, they feed them to the fungi. Yeah, it's kind of a weird picture. I'll just make a little bit of a weird one here, but I don't know what's going on with the music. Doing some...
I'll get you there.
So the leafcutter ants feed the leaves to the... I think... two instances that... Okay. Two species farm fungi. Leafcutter ant, yeah. Let's go on their article. It's not even it's a non-generic name. Leaf cutter ants. Leaf cutter. So yeah, that's a weird drawing of some fungus. I think I'll put it more aside here. Oh my, something a little improvised. And just color this. And add some transparency around it. So well. Color. X. Try to look for the weaver ants. Yeah, they make nests. Weavers build leaf nests. And to some people it's gonna be surprising. I actually didn't know, but it's not necessarily the most common thing for ants to dig a colony like this. I'm gonna just improvise some stuff. And at the back, maybe like this. Oops. With the anthill. I feel like I want to add something, but so there are ants that feed on nectar, but they're not very good pollinators. Many plant species have seeds dispersed by ants. Vermiculture. Okay, this is weird. I want to draw that. So these are the weird. It's more like this. Or I don't know what I changed during my just the thickness, but okay. Let's see if there's something else I wanna check. Maybe something. Yeah, that's how we write that. Let's change the background maybe. Let's try different colors. I guess I want something bright, but this is the dumbest thing to get stuck on. Yeah, this isn't bad. Do I have a zoom that is between 50 and 33? And just like fit the screen. Anyway. I'll go with this. So, ants. I know a lot of people know several things about them, but there are some things that you might not suspect. First of all, yeah, there's a lot of ants. There have been like 13.8 thousand species have been identified, but scientists estimate there might be around 22,000 in total. Here are some of the characteristics. Of course, there's the slender waist, but this picture I found as a reference had a pretty extreme example. They have compound eyes that are pretty good at seeing, but not for a good resolution. On picture, more like they're sensitive to light, and they have these three little dot eyes on the top of their head. They got ocelli, I think that's how you pronounce it, just about. So that's one thing that a lot of people don't know about, I think. The antennae are also pretty characteristic in that they make like this elbow shape. They bend. And of course they have those strong mandibles, mouth parts. Reproduction, as you might know, is not just like one male, one female. When a queen is born, she'll take flight with a bunch of males, and they're the only ones with the wings, the males and the queens. The non-reproducing females don't fly, and the nuptial flight is when the queen leaves, being chased by males. They really try to get away from the nest, make sure they don't breed or compete too much with the nest they came from. And she also flies quick, so that only the strongest, fastest male will catch up to her. And after this is done, they settle down. She'll keep their sperm stored and use that for her entire life, which can be years, depending on species, I think it can be up to 20 years. After that, she loses her wings, so this is an example of a queen that lost hers. I don't know if there's much special I can say about this particular one. I think the wings would have attached about here. Once again, you can see the elbow antennae. The waist, it's a bit confusing the way I drew it, but this is the waist. It attaches to the abdomen here, and this here is a leg that comes out from near the waist. Some species, not all as I used to think, some species have casts, so the babies will grow into different sizes and shapes depending on what role they're expected to have in the hive, in the nest. So some of them will be more like fighters or gatherers, so their anatomy will be adapted to that. And now for some specific species, I guess. You have the leafcutter ants, which are the most well known. This is their food. They only eat this fungus that they feed leaves. So they don't eat the leaves that they cut, they feed them to the fungus and eat some of the fungus. Effectively, they've learned to farm, which is pretty surprising for bugs that have so little brain, but together they have sort of a collective brain. So that's kind of why people say ants are kind of a super organism. The whole nest works together. You know, sometimes they sacrifice a part just like your body cells will sacrifice a part. Weaver ants will make boxes out of leaves. This is also pretty impressive. They just cut the leaves and weave them together. They'll manage to like snap the edges together and make the rest. And you have some weird seeds that get distributed by ants. There are several species of very different plants with different seeds, but they'll have like a specialized part of the seed that clings to the ant for distribution. And this thing, I'm sure lots of people didn't know, but it's not that common for ants to make like a nest like this, like a series of tunnel. Like sure, there are many species that do that, but of course, like I said, there's the leaf nests. But there are some that just take whatever holes they can find to live in. They're more opportunistic. So that was a quick recap of what I learned today about ants. And I'm thinking of doing that and probably going a bit longer for other times. But this is what I did today, and I might do that on other Saturdays, or maybe I'll reschedule, we'll see. I think it turned out fine. I really liked at the end presenting it all and making it come together. I'll just make a JPEG. So I think I'll call it there for today in a moment. But yeah, I'm open to suggestions for subjects. I have a long list of subjects that I wanted to do with Liddy back in the day, a few months ago, but never got around to. So I'm not starved for ideas. And yeah, I like rediscovering that part. Hopefully I can find ideas to make my streams just a bit longer, but an hour or two isn't too bad for me right now. since I'm not used to that too, with the headset and all. It's not always the most comfortable. But yeah, I think I have a good time. And tomorrow I'll finish what I teased last time, which is this Yoshi drawing of her doodling. And I'll do some more stuff, not just this one. I'm pretty sure I'll draw another thing. I have this project. It's a bit small, you probably can't really see it, but I might do this silly drawing too. So today was a fun change of pace. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you pretty soon, if you come to my stream tomorrow, I guess. Okay, thanks, bye.